So today I'm going to show you one easy trick for everyone. It's called the tracing method. So first you just make the layout of some letters, for example, happy birthday on your laptop. And then you put a piece of paper in front of it and then you just trace it as it is. For the flower as well, you can just browse, for example, outlined flower drawing, and you just move the paper and make the layout. And here is the result. Now you just choose some color theme that you will use for the flower. Don't forget to add some water on the paint. And always test on a piece of paper how much paint you will need, how much water you will need. Is this the color that you really want? So, and you start tracing the letter as it is. You have to be mindful of the boldness and thickness of the letters to make it look pretty. And on the second words, you will get used to it, you will get better on it. Just the more you put practice on it, the more you will get better. And now you choose the color for the flower. Don't forget to add some more water on it. I start here with leaf. As you can see, I just add a little paint and a lot of water so you can see very thin effect of the color. So on the first layer, you just start with different part of the flower because watercolor bleeds on white paper. So you just move around and start with a dry surface while waiting for the other surface to get dry. You can move around, start with the flower, start with the leaf. You can add more color on the edge and add more water on the bottom. Just play around with it. So as the surface get dry, you just move around to the other part that you want to paint. Yep, if you make a mistake like this, don't worry. Just add lots of water and take the water with the tissue paper and you're all good to go. You can continue with the color that you wanted to. So you move around to the other part. You can also continue with the buds, add some more paint or less water. Just experiment with your method. As you can see now, I add more paint to add depth on the flower, and I also start with the second layer to add more paint, add more darkness, add more tint to the flower. Now you just move around and repeat the step. And as you can see here, the sketches from the watercolor pens here is just disappeared as you color in. It blends very good with watercolor. And I just add a little bit more of background color. Oh, and this one I will show you how to make spray paint effect. You just take two brushes like that and add the spray effect on your paper. And this is it. All good. What do you think? If you have any questions or comments, you can write down in my comment below, and happy trying!